has there been any sort of backlash since then? I mean, obviously the commenters have supported you guys quite a bit, which is really fun to see. But what's been, the kind of the fallout from this?
Sure. Well, we had some people say that, okay, so this means Twitter's advertising platform is going down in flames. This means they're so desperate for ad money that they're pulling stunts like this. And that's hard to say. They've had a pretty tumultuous relationship when it comes to being profitable and having a revenue model and turning this thing into something that can make them money. So it's possible that this is part of that. It's hard to say. It's still a really new platform. We also have a reporter from CNN who's going to follow up. He's going to see what this is all about as well. And he actually got a very different response from them. They told him it was a mistake and that they're in transition between systems, which is completely different than what they told us. So we're really interested to see how that plays out. I want to see what they tell him, what else they say. And, if this leads to some reform within their system, if enough people get angry about it, then that's fantastic. They're pretty big, so I have my expectations at a reasonable level, I would say.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think, well, basically in my mind, what needs to happen is kind of a standard. Make sure that
Sure.
standard is public and everybody has it and kind of go from there. But if you kind of hide behind closed doors, that's not okay in my book. What are your thoughts as far as what needs to be done?
I think it would be great if you are going to advertise with Twitter, when you sign that contract or whatever it is you sign up for, it says that this $5,000 a month gets you X. And if you stop paying, it will be taken away. I think that's, if you're buying something, you can't tell somebody that they bought it after the fact. It doesn't work. And I think in the interest of making the verified badge continue to mean what it has always meant, it would be in their best interest to have something that instead of verified, if you're just paying for it, it says sponsored client or promoted account or some other sort of signifier that, like, okay, these guys are legit, like they're paying advertising money, but doesn't mean the exact same thing as this is actually President Obama, because those things, I just don't understand how you can be like, well, they paid for it and he's the president of the United States. Basically the same thing, because it's not. It's very different. So that's what I would like to see come forward from all this.